Hello, this is Steve, Pudge AGS. Had a little bit of a problem with Vespa light. The customer changed the bulb over when it blew, and he put a different wattage in. And so what's happened basically is he's melted the inside. Now these are the Vespa lights that a lot of people are putting on. We fitted this, I can't remember how long ago, 4 or 5 months ago and stuff. But basically, I'll just undo this. It's just 2 Phillips. I've undone everything to try and make this a bit easier. So what's basically happened is that the top one, as you can see, is very out of shape. It's basically melted because the wrong bulb was put in now. So it works, but obviously as the brake light, the minute the brake light goes on, it melts again, and then it just keeps, well, blowing. So rather than thinking, oh, can we go back to the original light, so come up with an idea. I'm going to try and see whether it works, but I'm going to try and do it with everything that you should have in your own little toolkit. So obviously the first thing I've done is I've removed the cover. I've removed this, so I'm going to take this apart. This is what we're left with, okay? And this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the original light. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the LED unit out, which is pretty easy. It's 2 screws there and there, and then that pops off, okay? And then basically we're looking for this little beaut. Now it's a shame to chuck it away. It's a lovely LED unit. It's the ones that used to be on there, so we know it's going to work. We know it's LED. What I did find is that they actually don't fit on that easy until you remove one of these little fins on the inside. Now I said I can get my die grinder out and I can make that really tidy and make it really neat, but what I've done is I've used these. That's it. So my screwdriver to get it off, move around those pliers, long pliers, just to pull the little fin off, and I've used a little file to so I forgot what it was then. That shows you how long ago I used a file, just to sort of take them off a bit. Now this should sit on there. Now if you look at this, the way it works is that will just sit above that, and then underneath there. So if this works and we can get the casing to go on, we've got the right angle. It's going to hopefully sit on, but with the Vespa light shields, they are a funny angle. So I'm just going to put it on pause and see whether I can get this to fit. Okay, and it does. It fits absolutely fine. I'll just show you that. So I'll tick it off. Obviously I've not bolted anything in, I've done anything. Okay, so I'm just literally trying to see whether I can get the case in. And like so, clicks in, so we know that they're going to line up. Okay, so you can see actually in the inside, you can actually see the unit, but I'm just wondering from a distance. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire it all up and see what it looks like. If it looks crap, we won't use it. If it doesn't look crap, then we've done it and we've sorted. So I'll be back in a second. Just let me wire it up. I'm not going to do it all properly first. I'm just going to wire it up and do a test run. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've just basically pushed the wires in just to make sure it's okay. Now on this one, because I wired it up, I know what colour's what. So on this one here, the green's earth. The yellow green is my brake light, and my blue goes into the brown, which is my normal light. So I'll just give it a quick test with the old ignition. Okay, well that's a good sign. So we know that we've got light. Now I've got to try and do this for you to see, and to see whether the brake light works. Okay, cooking with gas. So it's now to see what it's going to look like with the case back on again. So just give us a sec. Okay, so the case is back on. Again, I'm sorry about the quality of the video. I'm just trying to do this all on my own. So I'll whack the ignition on. Well, we can definitely see that we've definitely got light there. I'm going to just try the brake light again and see if I can get this end. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to get this and do this. So, well, I've got to say, I think it works. And in all honesty, I don't think it looks too bad. Well, anyway, it's something if you want to try, you can try doing. But like I said, if it's under warranty, please don't muck around with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's a bit long, but it is a bit easy. Give it a go. Cheers, thanks for watching. Ta.